Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my summer faves and fails. I only got to try out a few products. As always, my summers are pretty busy. So there was just the 3 lipstick products and the concealer. So I'm going to start with the lipstick products. The first one I'm not really going to talk a lot about because it's unavailable now. I think it was like through a Bella box. It was the Model Rock Vivid Lip Shaper. It was this one here. I actually really didn't end up liking it anyway. It was the pencil one. You can tell I've used quite a bit of it. Although I didn't like the colour, I just wanted to see, as with all of these products actually, I just wanted to see how the formula went. And yeah, I didn't like it, so I'm not going to talk anything about that. That was a fail. Up next was the Maybelline Ultimate, is that what they call this? Yeah, Maybelline Ultimate lipstick. It was this one. Now I've tried a few of these. I think I ended up with about 3 shades. Again, these were through Bella box. And matte lipsticks aren't matte. I just about dropped it. They're just, it's very hard to find one that's not drying. That's the worst part about matte lipsticks. These are still available. People still love them. It says they're meant to have intense colour, extreme matte finish with a comfortable lightweight feel. Now I wouldn't say it's a comfortable lightweight feel at all. You know it's there. And I think it's the colour range. There's what, 14 shades? Yeah. And they just seem to be all this kind of deep, intense colour, which if you like that kind of thing, is fine. It ranges in price from $15 to $25. It just depends on where you buy it from. However, I've decided that I don't like it. So unfortunately, the Maybelline Ultimate range, which I've tried I think 3 different shades in, is a fail. I don't know if I mentioned why it was a fail, but it's basically, not a comfortable feeling. Okay, like I said, it's very hard to find a matte lipstick that is comfortable to wear a long period of time. And this one was not. A few hours was fine, but after that it kind of started to get that you knew it was there kind of feeling, which I don't like. So that was the reason. Then the last lipstick product was, of course, the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon, which was this one here. And it had a similar thing to the Model Rock. This is one I only tried a couple of times because the colour was too deep and intense for me. I managed to wear it the very first time for a long time, and I put in the comments of that video that pretty much it lasted a good amount of time. It came off when I was eating, which most things do, so I touched it up and then it became very patchy when I tried to touch it up. Most lipsticks you can kind of put it on again and it's no biggie. This was quite bad, so it was that crumbly feeling and very patchy to put back on. So I guess you would have to fully reapply it. And it does leave a slight stain, which some people might like. I didn't because the colour was too intense for me. It was a very deep colour. So I still don't think I would try it in other shades because of the whole having to reapply it instead of just being able to touch up. I don't have time for that. On my busy long day, I definitely don't have time for that. But even on my short days, I still don't think I could be bothered doing that. Mainly it's the shade. Now there are different shades in this. There are 29 shades. But again, very similar to the Ultimate range, a lot of them are deep, intense, kind of dark colours. So if you like that kind of thing, sure, this would be for you. If you like things that leave that slight stain on your lips, this would be for you. If you don't mind reapplying it, it would be perfect. However, for me, it's just not it. I just had another wee look on the Maybelline website, and they've actually released more colours in this range. So there are actually some lighter colours. It looks like there's some shimmers even. No, actually, no. But it is a better shade range, and actually a lot of people do like this, but there are still some complaints, excuse me, about, like I said, having to take it off and reapply it. But it is very popular, and actually the shade range is a lot better. There are actually some nice colours, but like I say, it's still not enough for me to want to go and buy it, just because I don't like having to reapply, wipe it off and reapply. That just annoys me. Okay, so the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon for me was a fail. The next thing I wanted to give you a little update on was in my Farmers haul, I talked about this, what is it called? The Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 2%? 3%, my eyes. It is this one here. Now what I got this for to test out on, it was a certain place in my body. I had been recommended it from, I think it was I'm pretty sure it was a beauty therapist from, I can't remember where I'd been, it was somewhere different, but they recommended this for the certain type of thing that I have, but unfortunately it didn't work. It was a bit of hyperpigmentation, put it that way, and she suggested this. However, it didn't work for me, unfortunately. I did take a before photo and an after photo of the patch and it didn't work. However, the reviews on this are really, really good for people that have acne prone skin. It won't get rid of like acne scars and things like that, but a lot of people have said it has helped to clear their skin, kind of refresh their skin. After having a lot of acne. So you know, if you have that kind of thing, this might be really good to try. So it just has, what does it say? Niacinamide 10% and zinc, yeah. So they call it a high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula, if I'm reading that right. Yeah. So yeah, mainly for blemishes. So it's like a serum. Yeah, I applied it on a part of my body that I wanted to see if it would work on, but it unfortunately didn't. But yeah, like I say, if you suffer from acne and blemishes and you just want something that's gonna brighten it, maybe help to make your skin clearer, it will not get rid of acne. That does say that actually on the bottle. But it will help, lighten scars and that kind of thing. So for me it didn't work, so I'm not really calling it a fail, because I wanted it for something specific. If you're wanting it just to help clear some scars or brighten some scars that you have, then this could by all means work for you. So I'm not calling it a fail, I'm just calling it a didn't work for me but could work for you. The last thing, of course, is the concealer. So this was the Maybelline, what's the full title? Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one here. And I actually really, really liked this. Yeah, I used it so much. To the point where I was like, I was trying to, usually I have about 2 concealers on the go. I'll have one that I might wear on a certain day, on my longer day, and then one I might wear on my shorter day. I tend to mix it up a little. Sorry about that, just had to reapply some lip stuff. I noticed it was off, or coming off, from my coffee actually. Yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, I've really, really loved this concealer. I mix it up between the 2 concealers. I can't remember the other one I was using oh, actually I do remember, it was this one. Maybelline, what do they actually call this? Instant Anti-Age Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. yeah, it's these two that I've got going on at the moment. This one has a story behind it. And actually, that one I'm not using anymore because that is the shade that was a little dark. There's a whole story on that one coming up. So I was actually using this one a lot more, which I was happy with anyway because I really, really liked this. It has a nice finish, it's quite natural looking, the shade was perfect for me, which doesn't often happen. It lasts well, it doesn't crease. What else can I say about it? It's a nice medium coverage, so it's not a light, it's not a full, it's like a medium coverage. I think I might have tried building it one time. It doesn't build very well, but you don't really need to. It's a good medium coverage. It says it's meant to cover redness, flaws, blemishes, all that kind of stuff. I never tried it on blemishes or anything. I mainly want it for under my eyes. I've been pretty lucky with my skin lately. It hasn't had blemishes as often since I've got my body sorted out. Well, not that it's sorted out, it's still ongoing. I had basically a lot of contributing factors to why my skin was acting up. One was I had very low iron levels. My B12 levels were very low. Which they're still trying to sort out. And what was the other thing? There was like 3 things all contributing to my skin issues, and once I fixed the iron levels, my skin became a bit better. I'm still getting the odd blemish, but I'm just putting that down to stress. And my B12, I had a B12 injection, so that's again come up too. So all this kind of stuff has helped with my skin. So I haven't really tried it on blemishes or redness or anything like that. I just loved it. For what I needed it to do, it did it. Yeah, perfect under the eyes, doesn't crease, powders nicely, lasts a long time, good coverage, everything I want. So I'm calling the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer a fave. That is everything for the summer faves and fails. I'm just checking that I did everything. I'm pretty sure I did. Things have got a lot busier for me. I've taken on another job, so I'm even busier than I was. So it's a little harder, I should say, to get the videos out as often as I would like. You've probably noticed sometimes it's 2 weeks, sometimes it's 3 weeks, sometimes it's 4 weeks. And that's usually because, yeah, my weeks are getting busier, and even my weekends. I sometimes have work on the Saturdays. It's like, where am I going to fit everything in? But I really love doing these videos, so I'm still going to continue to do it. So I hope you like these videos too. Please consider subscribing if you like these videos. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye!